Hi, if you're watching this, you picked pile 1. And this is What's the Gossip on You? What are people talking about? What's going on in people's minds about you? What are people saying at their little table about you? You know. What are the girls putting in the group chat? What's the gossip? Why does my deck feel so small? Ugh. Anyway, what's the gossip on my pile 1 spirit? Okay. The gossip could be right now that you're just you're going after all your dreams. So like right now you're kind of you're in tunnel vision. Like whatever project, pathway, job, whatever has like your mind, like whatever your mind is set on right now, like you're attacking that. And people see you like, "Oh my gosh, this person is not fucking around when it comes to whatever they're doing." Like people just are kind of watching you go at what you want to do. And they're proud of you. Yeah. People talk about how much options you have. Maybe when it comes to love or just in life, you have a lot of options. Or maybe whatever you're working on or working towards is gonna lead you to have a lot of options. So people see all the options you have. Maybe they think about all the options you're gonna have. Like maybe it's like a parent and like they're seeing you go at your dreams and it's like they're like, wow, like with when you do that you can have this, that, and the third, and you know. It doesn't give hater as of right now. It gives like supportive. People are just watching you. You could be breaking a generational curse. You could be the first in your family to do something. No, like let's say you're going to college and you're the first one to go to college and there's so many career choices and so many degrees and stuff like that. You know? And you're just like, wow, like, oh, all the things you're going to have because whatever career you're going after. People talk about your burdens in life, all the problems. Maybe you've went through a lot in your past or just in your life, period. And people see that you kind of try to hide that. You try to hide it, conceal it as much as you can, but the problems are bigger than you, you know? And I feel like most of these problems that you're trying to hide aren't even your fault. And it's like you're stressing yourself out trying to hide your past when it's not even your fault. Your past is bigger than you, babe. Like, you know, it's out of your control. Like, none of this was your fault. And you keep trying to hide that. And people still see it. But they're seeing you try to hide it. So it's like, why are you hiding it? They see you hiding it, bro. People talk about how you're not impulsive. And maybe it's because of the things that's went on in your life that you choose not to be impulsive. And you choose to slow down and take your time. Or you learned a lesson where you had to slow down and take your time. You know? Like, you don't just rush at the next new thing. People aren't worried about you. Maybe they used to be worried about you. Like, you know, like you've changed and like a spark was lit in you. And now you're doing, you know, what you want and stuff like that. But you're doing it very carefully. You know, you're not doing it stupidly. Wheel of Fortune. You talk about how you're lucky. Things are always flowing for you. Things always seem like right for you. Like your energy is very calm and very slow. People talk about how you're very mature. You take care of people. You're always fair. You see people's perspectives from both sides. You know, you don't play about fairness and justice, you know. Like, you could be a type of person who doesn't do, like, I'll get back. Because, like, that's, you know, like, you believe karma is going to handle all the situations. Or you could be a type of person who likes to, no, not call a spade a spade. Like, you know, an eye for an eye. And that's it. And you feel like that's fair. It's like, if you do something to me, I could do to you. And the scales are balanced again because we're even. People talk about how you're every time you start something new, you just make it seem so beautiful and like a fresh breath of air. Like, your energy is so pure and good, and I love that. Like, I love that. What else for my pile 1? You have like a really, really, really nice face. Like, you probably have a face where people can tell that you've been through hell and back, but you still keep your head up, and you're attractive. Okay, you could hold on to your money, or you always keep like a savings and people see that you've held on to your savings, and maybe you're around people who aren't as financially not stable, but like who have a boundary when it comes to money, and you actually save money, and people don't have it, like, to spend it every time they get it. They're like, wow, you've been holding on to this. People want to talk to you. People like talking to you. People want to talk to you. People want to see why you are the way you are. People like the way you move. You could find peace when you're like in like grassy areas, wooded areas, like kind of like gardens, forests, and stuff like that. It helps you breathe. Breathing could be important to you. You may need to take deeper breaths. Release all that out. People see you, like, I feel like in the future you will like be very abundant and very just in this like king energy with the King of Pentacles. Like, definitely I see, as you continue with this energy, you're gonna get somewhere. I don't know where you're going, but wherever you're going, you're gonna be very like well off and very stable, and I'm excited for you. But yeah, that's what people talk about. Like, they just you seem like a pretty cool person. Like, you just handling your business right now. You're going after what you want. People talk about how many options you're going to have, or how many options you already have. People see the pain that you try to hide, so stop hiding it, Just heal. You don't have to heal in front of everybody. You can heal in private, but you don't have to pretend like everything's okay when it's not okay. It's okay to not be okay. It's healthy to not be okay, because nothing is perfect. People see that you're lucky, right? Everything's just peachy for you. You're mature. Oh, you could have a partnership going on. I didn't even notice it. Or it's like it's like a masculine and a feminine here. Like, this is for a good amount of people. Like your soul tribe is like very earthy, very like abundant. People who move slow, people who take their time. People who understand that good things take time. Your energy's so good. It's like, I want to soak it up. Like, it's just so good. But yeah, the gossip on you is pretty good. Like, people just see that you're shining, and they like that, and they appreciate that, and they love that. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Hi, if you're watching this, you pick pile 2, and this is what's the gossip on you? What are people talking about? What are people saying about you right now? What's going on? What's going on? What's the gossip on my pile 2, Spirit? Please and thank her. Oh, people could be talking about if you just got your heart broke, or you just broke up with somebody. People are talking about that. If you just broke somebody's heart, people are talking about that. If you just caused any type of pain or emotional pain or havoc on somebody, people are talking about that. Okay, so okay. So if you broke up with somebody, people are talking about how you moved on and you like stayed emotionally mature. You have a long neck. What the hell? Sorry. But really long brown hair. But like people talk about how you moved on. Okay. That's for someone. For someone, people are talking about how you got broken up with and the person left you for somebody else. I'm sorry to hear that. It's not funny. And then or people are talking about how you just got broken up with. Somebody left. That person left you, took your kids, whatever. That's not funny. I'm not laughing at y'all. But and you still stayed emotionally mature. I don't know. It's a lot of energies here. It's something about a breakup. Somebody moved on, and it's like somebody went to somebody else. The main gossip is that a breakup happened. Somebody moved on, and someone stayed like really emotionally mature about it. Like you weren't bitter or upset or nothing. You weren't bitter or upset. If you like have this is for someone specific, but if you have like a spirit guide or like a little spirit animal or whatever, they are like ready to strike. They're ready to strike on whoever this person is. They're like, ugh. Like someone around here wants to play dirty. But you're just like, no, it's okay. I'm alright. It's fine. But yeah, that's the gossip on you. What else? Yeah. Like, you're not letting whatever this pain is or whatever the situation is, you're not letting it cause you any harm, any emotional harm. You're not letting it keep you stuck or down. Like, people are like, wow, I thought she would be more beat up about it. And you're like, nah, I'm cool. Yeah. Like, you took your stuff back and you just moved on. Just kept going. You're the empress. You know, you just keep shining beautifully. People thought this would, like, break you. And it didn't. Yep. Oh, the empress and the emperor. Okay, period. Okay, strong connection. Real strong two leaders, okay? This could be you. Like, you moved on to someone, or you're about to move on to someone who matches your fly. Y'all both powerful. Y'all both leaders. Like, maybe the breakup made you realize who you should really be with. Or maybe you left this person because you realized who you really should be with. Like, you're chump change. I'm about to go mess with big money. You know? This is for someone specific. I don't know. This is like... Sometimes I don't be wanting to post these because I be like, this doesn't make any sense. But it's not for me to make... It's not for it to make sense to me. It's to make sense to y'all, you know? It's going to resonate with someone. There's someone out there living a crazy life. Right? Okay. Yeah. The gossip could be... You might find yourself a little rich man. Okay. I love... My collective's like, y'all get to that money. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. You know, you could have someone... This could be someone powerful. You know, leader energy, king energy, is the king of pentacles. Like, this is someone who leads, a boss. The gossip could be about the fact that you don't play. You get down, you don't play. Like, when it comes to your household, when it comes to your business, you get down, you don't play. Like, do not come over here bullshitting. Do not come over here fucking with me. Because you will get hit, okay? You could have something specific or like something you really cherish that means a lot to you. People talk about how you're like obsessed with that, or like you really love that thing. Like, maybe they talk about how much it means to you. Like, oh my gosh, they have this thing and it means so much to them, and da da da. People talk about how you're satisfied with life. Like, whatever you do for your career, you're very satisfied. It paid off well for you, and you're very happy about that. Like, you're so happy with the fruits of your labor. I need to use this deck more often. Okay? You could feel like you have bad luck. You feel like you have bad luck. We'll talk about how they feel like you have bad luck, which is weird because like, it seems like you have a good life. You know? So people talk about how you have bad luck sometimes. Like, damn. You still be making stuff happen though. What's the gossip on my pile? Two? Two, I think. I think that's it. I'm not really saying anything. Yeah, whatever your career is, like, you like that career. Like, you like that career. Okay? People could talk about that commitment. Maybe, like, you leveled up and you met your actual, person. Matches your fly. Y'all gonna get married if y'all not married. It's like y'all made a big commitment and people like you. Like, a lot of people, if you got married, this is someone for specific. Like, your relationship, people love your relationship now. Like, they talk about your relationship a lot. Like, y'all are just perfect for each other. They talk about when y'all was just dating and now y'all married. People talk about how the way you communicate well, you send messages well. People like to talk to you. You could be like, I don't know. Just imagine, like, those spoiled brats in movies who, like, I got it from my papa, like that, but with your emotions, like, that doesn't make sense, but it's like you're kind of, you're kind of bratty when it comes to your emotions. Like, you don't let everybody experience your emotions or get an emotional conversation out of you. And people are like, wow, like, she's kind of like, I don't know, not she, sorry, not to throw that on you, but, I don't know. But yeah, that's the gossip on you. Like, it's your relationship definitely is like very strong. We talked about if you're in one, your marriage. Like someone's either in a relationship or about to have a relationship that's gonna be the talk of the town. Because it's a strong relationship. Like y'all match each other's flies, like twin. I'm not gonna say twin flame or none of that, but it's like y'all, it's like, you know, it's like evil twin, but like y'all, it's like evil twin, but like you're both not evil, you know? Y'all are just twins, I guess. All right, bye. Hi, if you're watching this, you pick pile 3, and this is what the gossip on you right now is. And the gossip on you right now is that you recently, like, just got over something. Something could have been just holding you back emotionally, like, you know, making you feel really bad, making you feel down. Excuse me. And you're like finally getting over that. Like, you know, you're coming out of this really sad energy. Yeah, you could have lost somebody, or, you know, it's, you know, like something just soured. It was making you feel really bad. And now, like, you're finally getting out of the energy where you're, like, really, really down about it. And you're kind of just, like, accepting it. And trying to just move forward. Like, you don't have to move on, but you can move forward, you know? Like, you don't have to move on and forget them or forget that thing. But you can move forward and, you know, you can't just stop. Like, the world doesn't stop just because you lose something. You have to keep going, and this is just you finally getting, people are talking about you finally getting, like, finally going. Like, okay, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, you're finally getting up and going, you know? Like, you're moving, like, you're going. It's the gossip on my pile. Yeah. Don't resist change. Like, you know, whatever you lost is gone. I hope that doesn't sound like rude. I don't know your situation, so I'm not trying to come off as insensitive or rude, but it's like you have to accept the fact that whatever it is that that you lost is gone. This is gonna distract me. Okay, sorry. But yeah, you gotta accept that it is. You can't just, like, you know, you gotta accept that whatever it is done. Yeah. Somebody could be trying to lie to you or get over on you, or you could have been trying to lie and get over on somebody else. Like, don't do that, bro. Yeah, you gotta accept, you know. You gotta accept your situation. It's the gossip on my pile too. It's the gossip on my pile too. People could feel like you're impatient. Like, you're trying to hurry up and get over the situation. It's like people see that you're ready to get up and go and move on and heal. Literally, you got the 3 of Swords and the 8 of Cups in reverse. But it's like, you just have a stank attitude about it. And I'm not trying to be like, you know, trying to shame you or nothing, because you're allowed to go through your emotions and stuff like that. People are just, you know, upset about the way you're going about it. Yeah. You're clearing your mind, which is good. Because finally sleeping well, or, you know, I don't know. It's in reverse, but I feel like it's upright too. It's like you're either beating yourself up emotionally, you can't sleep, stressing yourself out, or you're not, or you're like in between both. Like some days you can sleep, some days you can't sleep. Oh, my poor baby. You're just so, like, you just feel like everything is all bad. It's not. I know that there's somebody here to, like me. Like, I'm supporting you. I know you don't know, but I'm supporting you, bro. I help you pick the pieces back up. Yeah, I know that everything will be alright. And people feel like you're moving and you're trying to, get over this and get back to yourself. But it's just going to take some time. And people have to understand that. Yeah, you feel like emotionally, you're probably going to be a little bitch for a while. But that's real, bro. Whatever you lost it, bro. I'm not going to sit here and tell you not to feel that way. Maybe, don't intend to be a bitch, and make sure you watch the way you talk to people so you can be kind. Yeah. You may feel like you're in limbo for a little bit. Don't know where you're going, feeling lost. Don't know what to do about the situation. People feel like you're gonna stop talking to them. It's like you're just trying to heal and get out the funk. People just are seeing the process of you doing it. Yeah, you're trying to, like, it's like your energy is very just stubborn. You want to heal, but you don't want to heal. It's like you're in between, like, healing and being like, just fuck it. Yeah, poor thing. Talk to people, get in support groups, and, don't just shut yourself out and do nothing and talk to nobody, because that's unhealthy. Yeah, people just see you as very, very lost right now. It's gonna be okay. I'm sending you so much love and light, Pile 3. I hope you get through whatever you are going through. I'm sorry you're going through it, and just know everything will be alright, okay? Find an outlet, something, journal, do your shadow work. If you're like, you feel like you're ready to heal, do your shadow work. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.